This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. So I have finished several videos of late asking the question when I drop the phone number, which, by the way, is 714-576-4054. My email address is daily@dollemore.com. But I asked the question, am I being too aggressive? And very rarely, it does happen, but I do hear that, I maybe need to settle it down. Maybe I'm being a little too rushy to judgment. Rushy to judgment. I don't think that's a thing, but but then there's the other side. The preponderance of the calls that I get are that, no, you're right on track. You're not too aggressive, and that's kind of the crux of this call.
Hey, Jesse, I enjoy your shows a lot. You asked us to comment on whether you're being too aggressive on asking for Merrick Garland and the Justice Department to do their jobs in charging Donald Trump. Not only are you not being too aggressive, but you and other media figures are not being aggressive enough. It's been almost a year now, and we've had charges recommended by Mueller that are almost too old to be filed before the statute of limitations runs out on obstruction of justice. I'm beginning to want to hear the pundits like you to call for Merrick Garland to step down if he's not interested in doing his job. He simply looks uninterested or hesitant for some reason, or just intimidated. He should remove himself and let someone willing to do his job step in. I hope you do a show on that theme. Thank you.
Yeah, listen, I'm not there yet. I'm going to give the guy the benefit of the doubt. A lot of callers have called in and said, hey, maybe this is going on in secret. Maybe there's things going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. You're not privy to. That could be. But my job as a pundit, as a commentator, as someone who analyzes the headlines and what's going on, some of my job is also to encourage the activism of my audience. And if they're calling the Justice Department, if they're writing emails, then my work is not for naught. It's not lost. It's not in vain. So I'm not there yet to be called, not like I have any power to call for his resignation, other than the fact that I could rally the troops a little bit with my little audience. But I'm not there quite yet. As soon as I feel that it's a done deal and we're not going to see anything, they're not going to do anything, they're going to rely on this for the good of the country and unity or whatever nonsense, if I feel like that, then I will do that. What do you think, though? Am I still not aggressive enough? Am I too aggressive? We'll just keep the question going in perpetuity. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. You can email me daily@dollemore.com. You can also, if you're into that sort of thing, follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, if you have TikTok. It's not just for the kids. There's some fun stuff on there. It really dials in on what you're into. It serves me bulldog content, just 24/7 bulldogs. It's pretty great. Anyway, consider supporting my work. I'm losing my train of thought here. All the thoughts of bulldogs running through my head. You can become a channel member. Click the join button. Head on over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. All of these are viable ways to get involved, help support my work, help grow this operation. I've said a few times that in the new year, I'm moving to Washington, D.C. I think I've mentioned it. Anyway, I'm looking to be moving to Washington, D.C. soon. And the structure and the format of this show is going to get better and better and better with guests and all kinds of new stuff. So that is what your support will help fund, I guess. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.